The Atlas Financial Company intends to allow internet access to their network for customers, employees, and business partners using a website that shows the latest products and allows customers to access their account information. Currently, the hardware routes all internet traffic through the Atlas main router. Currently, the company uses an email server connected to the Atlas main router. Currently, the system has a honeypot server installed to direct network attacks. Below is the method that protects the network behind a firewall, which includes client machines, a radius server, a server directory. The first possible solution is to place a firewall in front of the router. The hardware firewall filters inbound packets and decides which ones to allow in and which ones to drop based on a set of rules. Once packets have reached the router, they're already in your network. The company needs to prevent it from happening. This is the most logical way to prevent this. The second solution is to create a demilitarized zone. A DMZ contains most of the network's externally connected services which connect to the internet. The primary purpose of the DMZ is to provide another layer of security for a local area network. If a hacker is able to obtain access to the services located in the DMZ, then they will not be able to gain full access to the main part of the network, which is typically the servers, the routers, the web servers, where all of your content actually resides. Two reasons why you need access control. Access control should be put in place, which is another possible solution. When an employee leaves your organization and fails to turn in his keys, you may have to get all of the locks replaced. Compare that to having an electronic access control system where a simple click of the mouse will deny that person access to the building. You will also avoid the common problem of lost keys. The second option is to know who comes and goes in your building at all times. Your access control system allows you to easily run a report on individual cardholders, access areas, or a number of other variables. Some companies use these reports for their time and attendance as well. USM Alien Vault Unified Security Management can be used for ongoing monitoring of the network. Alien Vault is a developer of commercial and open source solutions that's used to manage cyber attacks. The platform has about 65,000 participants who contributed more than 14 million threat indicators daily, and the company has raised $116 million since it was founded in 2007. The most safest IT security policies that you should have in place should have a framework that includes a AUP, acceptable use policy, security awareness, information security, disaster recovery and business continuity, change management, incident response, remote access, vendor access, and media destruction, retention, and backups. In this assignment, we have discussed the communication and data network architecture's current setup. We've talked about the wireless network security, and we've identified exposures, and we've proposed what we believe would be the best implementations for those possible exposures. We've also explained what would be appropriate for monitoring ongoing exposure to the network. And we have summarized the security policy, basically stating what should be included in all security policies from here on out.